All right, so it looks like today I did this thing correctly, so you guys won't have to stare at me in a vertical format and thing that doesn't fit your screen. So that's good. We're off to a good start. Um, so if you're first joining me, this is your first time with me for the Manflow Yoga Morning Challenge. We're doing these every morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. And this is part of a 30-day morning yoga challenge designed to get you into the habit of doing yoga on a regular basis. Ideally, you're doing this stuff every morning. So it's just an awesome way to wake up. If you can get into the habit, you're going to notice not only physical benefits, feeling better, more energy, better posture, but you're also going to notice mental benefits as well. You're going to be less stressed. You're going to be able to focus better during the day. You'll have better concentration. So if you can get into a few minutes um, of yoga a day, hopefully that's the goal for you here. So I've also been doing questions for this. So I would love to know, what do you drink in the morning? Do you have coffee? Do you have tea? Do you drink water with lemon? Do you drink water with sea salt? Just let me know in the comments here. So I'd love to hear what are you drinking in the morning. So all these questions are surrounding yoga and fitness, but also on your morning habits. All right, hello, morning people. Water than coffee. Yep, that's what I do. I had sea salt. Oh yeah, and to answer your question, I guess to answer my own question, because I'd like to answer my own question. By the way, I'm just playing around with this screen because it's hard to use sometimes. Let's see here. What happens if I do this? Oh man, so orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Can't do that. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to make my camera do what I want it to do. Water, apple cider vinegar. All right, so people drink things in the morning. Cool. Alrighty, let's get into this. So again, I've got three postures for you today. So that's what we've been doing. This entire challenge is just three postures. Takes about 5 minutes. So let's get started. The first pose, collect my memory. Oh, is a squat hold sideways walk. Get out of here, hose. Wow, it's damp. It's weird. It's usually really hot in Austin. It's like 68 right now. Very nice. So, squat hold sideways walk. This is one of my favorite ways to make sure that your glutes are firing and warm up. I'll use this for yoga. I'll use this for weight training. I'll use this for before sprints as well. So, you're going to have your feet about a foot apart. I want you to hinge at the hips, right? So the butt pulls back, just like if you're familiar with the deadlift, right? The hips pull back. We want to keep the back flat here. Bring your arms out in front like this, and you're just going to walk sideways, keeping your hips facing straight forward, trying to not move your hips at all. So they're going to stay down, okay? And then you're just going to go back and forth here. Abs are tight. I'm not rounding my back, right? So I'm not doing this as I walk. If you look at me, my back is flat. You can even lean forward a little bit here. That doesn't make a difference. As long as your back is flat, you're feeling your core work and you're feeling the weight in your hips and glutes. So we're just going to kind of walk back and forth like this. Make sure you're going left and right, not just to one direction. Take little steps. And notice again that I'm not like turning out as I step, right? I'm keeping my hips squared straight forward. And go lower to make it more intense. 5 more seconds. And we're up. Okay, nice job. Next exercise is a warrior one with a back bend. So, if you get into your warrior one, we did this yesterday, slight variation. Instead of putting your hands behind your back, that's what we did yesterday. Start in warrior one, knee over your ankle and your front foot. Press your back up toward your front knee. Squeeze your legs toward one another for the front leg squeezes. Front foot squeezes back, kind of like pulling your hips forward, and the back foot squeezes forward, squeezing legs toward one another. Go ahead and bring your arms overhead. If you want, you can bring a slight bend to your elbows. If you feel like you're arching your back to get there, or if you feel like you're bringing your shoulders up near your ears and kind of impinging your neck, I want you to bend the arms just a little bit then, and then aim your chest up at the sky. So I'm just going to have you bring your chin in toward your throat. So you can see me, chin in toward the throat. Right neck is long. I'm not letting my head collapse. Chin in toward the throat, top of the head pressing up. And then just a little bit of a back bend here. Remember to stay tall. So I want you to make sure that you're staying tall, that you're still squeezing the legs toward one another, that you're keeping your neck long, not allowing it to collapse, not just looking straight up, but actively keeping the neck engaged, chin pulling in toward your throat, top of the head pressing away. 2 more breaths. And then release. Okay, let's go other side. I'll go straight on here just so you can see kind of a different way. So left foot forward now, right leg back. Notice that my back foot is to the outside of my front foot, right? It's not leading in a direct straight line. I like to put mine out a little bit. And from here, push your back hip into your front hip. So you're pressing your back hip toward the front knee. Keep your ribs up and away from your hips. Abs are tight. Squeeze your legs toward one another. Push into the outer edge of your back foot. So you should be able to see a bit of clearance between the arch of your foot and the ground. You don't want to have the foot flat-footed here. Weight is in your hips. Again, legs still squeeze toward one another. And then arms come up. Shoulders relax. And then I'm at the little back bend here. Chin in toward the throat, neck nice and long. So I'm thinking about pushing the top of my head away from my shoulders, creating length through my neck here. That's a safe back bend. And then arms are up and squeezing the arms back. So a lot of chest opening here. This is a really good, any sort of back bend is really good for energy, especially if we're standing up and using full body. It's very good for your posture. So it's a really good morning pose just because we're getting all those things we want in the morning. We want energy. We want to be aware of our posture. And this is going to help you throughout the rest of your day. Be more aware of your posture. And also give you a little energy boost. Hopefully carry you through the day. Deep breathing. One more breath. Okay, and release. All right, guys. One more here. We're gonna do a airplane with your palms facing. I can't remember if it was down or up, but whatever it says in the email, do that. But here we're gonna do palms facing down. That's what I think it was. But by the way, this challenge is on emails, daily emails sent out the night before, or sent out the like at 3 a.m. Central Time. So if you're not already on the challenge, sign up at manflowyoga.com/morning30. All right. So we're going to start in a lunge. This is just how I like to start before getting into an airplane. Bring your palms so face forward, arms along your sides. Notice that my chest is open, shoulder blades are pulled together. And then from here, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, push down through your front foot. Come up into airplane. Keep your hips squared forward. Now, if you are having trouble balancing here, like you see me doing, then I want you to either use a block, use a flower pot, use literally anything that you can put on the ground that you can rest your hand on. If you have a water bottle, because I happen to have a water bottle here, you can use a water bottle to do the same exact thing. So you don't need a block, use whatever. Point your back toes. Notice that the back leg is active. And then pull your chest forward and up. Chin tucks in toward the throat. You're going to look slightly forward. And then again, arms along the side, shoulder blades pulling together, palms facing down. Avoid arching your back here. So your core should be doing what you would do for a plank. Belly button pulls up toward the lower back. A lot of stretching through the back of your right thigh. 10 more seconds. Lengthen through your torso. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, one more side. I'm going to start with the left foot forward now. So again, I just like to start off in a high lunge. That's the easiest way for me to get into an airplane. And then from here, we want to get the core ready, right? So abs are tight. Belly button pulls toward the low back. Nice and tall through my torso, nice and long. Palms face forward. Deep breath in. As you come up, make sure that your hips stay squared forward. There's going to be a tendency to wobble out and for your hips to face to the inside or outside, depending on your perspective. But we want to make sure that the hip stays squared forward, and you're going to do that by engaging your left glutes. Point your back toes. Again, palms are still along the sides. Belly button pulls in. I'm not arching my back and doing something like this, right? That's arching. So I want to pull my belly button in, make sure my back is flat, chin is tucked, top of the head presses forward. You can think lengthening through your ribs, just don't arch your back. Upper back is active, shoulder blades pointing together, palms down. Point your back toes, lift your right thigh. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. All right, there we go. So that was the morning challenge for the day. I know that airplane can be tough, so if you had issues there, don't worry about it. You can use a block. You can use, again, you can use a flower pot. You can literally use anything that you have that will provide a little bit of a boost that helps connect you with the ground. So something to help you stabilize. So use whatever you want there. Let's see here. So again, we're doing these every weekday, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central Time. So if you haven't already joined the challenge officially, you can join at manflowyoga.com/morning30. That'll also enter you for a chance to win a giveaway to get a Manflow Yoga Cork Yoga mat, which is a $90 mat. We sell it on Amazon. You also get the Manflow Yoga Guyoga training program, Manflow Yoga tank top, and some other Manflow Yoga swag. So make sure to sign up. Get into the contest. We give away a new package every week, every Friday. The winner will be announced here, which is tomorrow. So if you enter today, you can win tomorrow potentially. And that's at manflowyoga.com/morning30. Again, my question for the day is, what do you like to drink in the morning? I'm already seeing somebody, Christopher just yelled coffee. Christopher just yelled coffee in all caps. So personally, I drink about 12 ounces of, I just fill up a pint glass of either spring water. Sometimes I'll do it from the refrigerator, but I like to do spring water, but then I'm conflicted because I'm using plastic bottles, so I don't know what to do anymore. So I just fluctuate between those. And then I'll add in about probably half a teaspoon of sea salt, and then I'll stir that up, and then I drink that. And I drink the water cold. I drink the water at room temperature. I don't like to drink it cold. So if I do it from the refrigerator, I'll usually let it wait a little bit. Anyways, I do like to drink my water at room temperature. I can't remember the protocol. I can't remember why it's better for you. It doesn't shock your system. That's the best explanation I found. But for me, I find that that's just the most comfortable thing for me to do for drink water. It does not irritate my stomach. It doesn't irritate my teeth. And then usually around 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30, anywhere between 8:30 and 10, honestly, I'll have a cup of coffee. And I only have one cup of coffee. I will not drink coffee in the afternoon. I will not drink caffeine in the afternoon. If I'm tired, I'll just take a nap. So that is what I drink in the mornings. I'd like to hear, oh, dude, you drink Coke? No. Why do you drink Coke in the morning? Stop that, Israel. Israel just commented and says he drinks Coke. But he says he knows it's the worst thing. So I guess that's good. All right, so again, morning yoga challenge going on every weekday now through August 23rd. Make sure to sign up at manflowyoga.com/morning30. I think that's it for today. Yeah. Oh, well, if you are looking to learn these poses, one other thing. If you are looking to learn these poses, make sure to check out my book, Yoga Fitness for Men. It's on Amazon. I also have full structured workouts and programs on my website, manflowyoga.com. You can learn more about that at manflowyoga.com/join. And that's how you join the Manflow Yoga members area. I've got over 300 workouts in there, 35 workout programs, hundreds of exercises, tutorials, and wellness videos, and a really awesome community behind all of it. I've seen a lot of people who are actually part of that community commenting in here today. John Bush is, oh God, Manuel Robes. I think you are too, actually. And I don't recognize all the names, unfortunately. But I know I've seen a few members pop up and say hi. Michael Rash, definitely a member. DJ is a member. Gosh, now I feel bad if I don't remember your name. But I'm sorry. We do have thousands of members, so it's tough for me to keep track of everybody. But anyways, all right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next workout. Again, I'll be here Monday through Fridays. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you like this video, click that like button. That'd be nice. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, you can also hit the bell button. You can also hit the bell button and you'll get notifications when new videos are released or when I go live on this channel. So, all right, Manuel just confirmed that he is a member. He says he's a member for life. Thank you, Manuel. That is awesome. All right, cool guys. Thanks for joining. See you in the next video tomorrow.